Hey, I'm Scott Allen Miller. This is Sheepguarding Llama for the 9th of November 2019. I'm having to record back some because things have just been crazy and I haven't had a chance to get caught up on the SGL videos for a while. So, working on that now. I'm actually recording this from my father's house in Pavilion, New York, on sometime much later. I don't even know what the date is. I have no idea. But so for the 9th, November 9th, so this was our final morning in Nicaragua, and not a lot of travel information. So, like last night, so we did travel. Our flight was early this morning at like half past midnight. Actually, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So flew out of Managua early this morning. Went to Fort Lauderdale in Florida in the middle of the night. Had a layover there about 2 hours. Nothing happened, right? Very low key. Everybody's super tired, just chilling at the airport. And then caught our flight from Fort Lauderdale over to Dallas. During this time, Alan was very, very sick, ended up with a pretty high fever. Nothing that he caught while we were down there, just got sick, as people do. So that was a really rough flight for him. Rachel and I actually got to sit together on both of our flights today, which was nice. We did in the light a week ago. We did for one leg and not the other. We were near enough that we could see each other, but not actually sitting next to each other. This one, we're actually able to sit next to each other. And on the second leg, I actually sat with a guy who does nonprofit work in Belize and in Rwanda. So we had an interesting talk for a bit there. Got into Dallas. Paul picked us up at the airport and got us back to the house. Alan and Teeny took naps because they had several hours before they were going to have to fly out. So they just crashed at the house for a little while and napped. Rachel had to get straight to work, so that was the end of her vacation. And pretty much it was a seeing the family and going to sleep kind of day, as there was no sleep last night, right? So that was pretty much it. The 9th was not very much of anything. Alan and Teeny flew out, I think about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, headed back to DFW. They just took an Uber, so we didn't have to take them, and they were off. And that is the 9th. It was just quick and simple, but what an awesome week in Nicaragua. So much fun. The pictures are up on Flickr, and I'm going to get them all labeled over the next week or two. So if you want to go check them out, about 350 pictures, either from the phone or from the actual camera, which is nice. Posted up there so you can kind of follow along with how the trip went. And I will try to get videos done for those days, but for right now, I'm just having to move forward with getting the regular updates done, and I'll get back to those when I can. Things have just been so hectic that there's been no chance to do anything in the intervening time.